Morning once again. Welcome back to the Blitz. Just wanted to say something else about business, the difference between business and family. Okay? When you're raising kids, when you're rearing a family, all right, it's not like you just, as long as I just take these certain steps, everything's going to work out okay. Because people are not things. People are not ideas. People are not concepts. They're people. They're human beings, and they have feelings. They have emotions. They have dreams. They have their own schema, their own mind, their own way of looking at things. And kids, especially, uh, kids can be a challenge. But when it comes to business, okay, business is all about theory, solutions, taking steps, strategizing, planning. You can put things in slots when it comes to business, trying to get a company off the ground. Kids, no. Okay, kids are a challenge. Even being married, all right, you got to keep all that in consideration. You've got to separate your business from your family. Your family are people, relationships. You've got to engage. Business is logistics, data, theories, implementation of strategies. Okay, and in that sense, if you can separate those two and keep that in at the forefront of your mind, okay, business is easy. Okay, yes, it gets difficult sometimes, but it's not nearly as difficult as dealing with people. You get me? You can put things in slots. You can compartmentalize things. Okay, I've got this done. I've got this done. I've got this done. I've got this done. It's just about making a list, following through with your plans, following through with your strategies and your goals. And if you just keep moving forward. Don't worry about anything else or that's going on around you. Yes, you've got to engage with your family. You've got to deal with people in your lives and stuff. But business is business. All right. If you just stay engaged, just keep moving forward a little bit at a time. Even if you do one little thing a day, you're moving forward. You're creating momentum. Okay. So just don't make it any more complicated than it is. Okay, because it can get complicated. But it's not easy, but it's simple. It really is. You just got to take the steps and keep moving. Don't stop. Don't quit, and you'll get there. Okay, little challenges will pop up, but again, you just kind of just reorganize your strategy. Just say, okay, well, here's an obstacle. I've got to do this to get around this. Okay, it's a lot simpler than raising kids and having a family and dealing with people. A lot of times, businessmen, they sort of get everything confused, and they treat their family like they treat their business, and some people treat their business like they treat their family. Okay, and there's a difference, of course, but just the way you strategize, the way you move forward with your vision, with your goals, with your business, it's a lot simpler. Okay, than your family. It's not the other way around. Your family, you need to engage. You need to be mentally and emotionally engaged. Business is not like that. It's just a thing.